Hey, it's Rick Osborne Jr. with Geology Rocks. We're here at Paine Falls Park, another one of the Lake Metropark's gems out here in Leroy, Ohio. We're going to zoom in a little bit just to give you an idea of what this actually is. This is a beautiful waterfall called Paine Falls. It rides over the Chagrin Shale, so we'll take a look at it in a minute. But we're going to walk around here, and I got lucky again. I was able to talk my daughter in, Tessa, coming along again for another geology walk here for Lakeland Community College. And the whole semester we're going to be posting these Metro Parks that I go on every week and share them with the group. So we're again at Paine Falls, and this is off of the main road here, real close to Leroy. But this will give you an idea of what this is. You can see all the water that's dumping over there right now. Just an unbelievable picture. Typically we don't see the falls like this, but since we had a lot of rain last night, there's a lot of water coming down there, and we're going to get a little closer so we get a better feeling for it. But there they are, Paine Falls.
What body of water is the water coming from?
Well, that's a great question, and in fact, that's one of the questions that I typically ask my students. And if this are Paine Falls, what creek do you think it is?
Painesville Creek.
It's close. We're in almost Painesville, but it's Paine Creek. And that's a great question to lead into the next topic here. Who was Hendrick Paine? Well, here's a nice little tribute to him, erected by the Lake County Historic Society. He was born in East Windsor, Connecticut, February 14, 1789. He was the nephew of General Edward Paine, founder of Painesville. So now you got it. You know who Mr. Hendrick Paine is and how they actually named Painesville. You can take a look at this when you're here. So this park has a lot of good things to offer. It's not a real big park, but you can actually have a little picnic here. There's a little pavilion. And there's a men's and women's restroom. So we're going to walk down and get closer to the falls. These parks are always open during the day. They close at dusk, so you got to get your tail out of here as soon as it starts getting dark out. They don't want you jumping into the river here, just to be safe. As you're looking way up there, there's actually I-90. Just to give you an idea of where we're at. Another picnic area. Oh, you can see the shadows coming in. It's getting almost 7 o'clock. Sun's dropping down, but we just got a beautiful night. You can take a look at that sun. So now I don't make my students count these steps. However, if you wanna, you can, just to give you something to do. So we're cruising down here to this next tier. Look at the water flowing over. Let's go over here to the left, Tess. There we go, get out of their hair. We got this roped off pretty good where you can't really jump into here. So there are Beautiful Paine Falls. Now, one of the questions I ask is, what's the capstone that you see? It's real hard to see it in this video or in this picture because the water's running over it. But boy, oh boy, what a beautiful shot that is. You can continue to see the water flow. So what's happened here over time is this particular creek, and the water flowing over it erodes that capstone. Well, the capstone's a little bit more resistant, so the capstone doesn't erode as easily, and you end up getting these waterfalls. Underneath it's the fine shale, but the capstone's made up of more siltstone, shaly material, so it's a little bit bigger product there. What's the age of this? Well, I asked Tessa to bring along her handout, and in your handout you're going to see the rocks of Cleveland. So we know Cleveland rocks, but this is the rocks of Cleveland. As you can see right here, last week we spent some time with the Sharon conglomerate. Now we're all the way down to the Chagrin Shale down here. And we have the Cleveland Shale that we'll see, and the Bedford Shale, and the Berea that we'll see at some other field trips. So we're down into the Chagrin Shale area. It's Devonian age. Remember last week we were in Pennsylvanian age rock. So this is even older. So this is the oldest, some of the oldest material that we'll see here, you know, in the Lake Metroparks area. So you got some intermixed gray shales with some intermixed siltstones that are in this bed. Again, the rocks of Cleveland. So there they are, beautiful rocks. So all right, we're gonna cruise along here and look at this gazebo. We'll get a nice bird's eye view of that. So here's a great little sitting spot to come and just enjoy nature, enjoy the falls, enjoy the beauty of this, but just sort of take it all in. Today's world, we need all the beauty that we can get, and I would recommend coming out here anytime and just enjoying this nice little area, this nice time that you'll find here. Once again, this is Rick Osborne Jr. with Geology Rocks. I have my daughter Tessa with me, and we want to say good night and have a good day, and God bless America. Subscribe to Geology Rocks. There's our end of the video.